Hello everyone, welcome back to A Patient Gamer Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. This is Jarek Defiler. We'll be hanging out for the next hour or so, if you watch the whole video. Yeah, be sure to like, share, subscribe if you enjoy it. If not, that's fine too. We are all moving on to the dungeon. After we got through with the arena and then taking out the guys on the boat and Griff and all the crocodilians and all that, we're finally going to get down here into the nitty gritty and start taking out some of the like bigger boss guys. Well, not boss guys, but like the level 4 guys.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Say you're not looking for trouble and will gladly be on your way. Demand to know why he and his lackey are threatening that child. Say Madame Zora sent you. Let's give him the password.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zora?
Tell him the truth. You helped the Magister Dolores, and he told you he'd help you get access to this boat. Recall what Dolores told you and say there's no nobler soul in all the realm. Tell him you don't have time for a quiz. Madame Zora's waiting for you. Let's recall what Dolores told you.
That she surely is. That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han? He'll be alright once he gets settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around for escapees. Good luck to you.
That's funny.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
I've always just killed these guys. Ended up like usually they'll attack me. I didn't even know that you could actually do that. Give them the password. I think most of the time I'd get down here. It was because I'd do it before I would get to the actual Dolores guy.
Who are you?
Introduce yourself and tell him you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy. Tell him you're a sorcerer who wants to get the hell out of Fort Joy. Brush off his question. You can't be responsible for a kid right now. Number 1.
I'm Han. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Ask Han where he'll be steering the boat. Ask Han how he ended up down here. You still have some business in Fort Joy to take care of. Ask him to wait. You ready to get out of here? Tell him to go. Ask where he'll be steering the boat. Yeah.
There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already.
Ask how he ended up down here.
Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time here.
Ask him who he was looking for.
Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late, though.
Tell Han you saw what happened to Verdas. Unpleasant, to say the least. Steer the conversation in another direction. And number 1.
The Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind.
Notice he doesn't have a source collar on and ask how he got rid of it. Say it's time to move. More Magisters could come by any moment. Notice how he doesn't have a source collar.
I know someone on the outside. She might be able to help you too, if we make it out of here.
Alright, say it's time to move.
You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Alright, we could do that, but I'm probably going to come back for that. I'd rather clear out the dungeon first. What do we got in here? I should probably... Actually, maybe I should go that way and buy some more better gear. Because I still just have level 3 crap. And, well... Yeah. Maybe I will go with him. And go talk to the merchant guy that's out there. And then see if he has any gear that I can buy. Any good gear. And we can get the waypoint.
I'd thank the divine, but, well...
What? Yeah, drink the mug of water.
We've got to get out of here. The sooner the better.
Alright.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Put a hand on the boat. It's time to get out of Fort Joy. Leave the raft be for now. Everybody back in the boat.
It might stink, Quercus, but at least...
We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us.
Ask Han what he means by safety. Where are you to go? Tell Han you prefer to make your way alone from here. I'll ask him what he means by safety.
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure.
Say you're curious to know more about these friends of his. Tell Han you're keen to find this safe place. Is it really so unsafe around here? Ask Han what he knows about these swamps. Bid the kid farewell. Ask about the friends.
Oh, they're seekers. Don't know what that really means, come to think of it. They're kind, though. Magisters kicked them something fierce, but still they gave me water and bread and shelter when I needed it.
Commiserate. It seems the Magister's talons reach even further than you thought. Sure.
Not for long. The Magisters have a boat close to here, see? The Lady Vengeance. Good name, since my friends are going to capture her and sail us far away from here. Only thing stopping us is those Shrikers the Magisters have. But as soon as we build up some weapons, we'll take the fight to them for a change.
Shriekers? Ask Han what on earth a Shrieker is.
Han shivers as he glances fearfully into the swamps.
Abominations. Once sorcerers like us. But not so lucky. Magisters found some way to turn them into living weapons against us. Don't ask me how. I've nightmares enough already.
Is it really unsafe?
Badlands. Even Magisters stay away. Well, usually. They figure any sorcerers who head in here are as good as dead. For the most part, they're not wrong. Only one tiny hidden nook is safe. Hand me a map and I'll mark the way. But be careful. They don't notice me most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances.
Ask who he means by they.
Beasts, spectres, bones. Even void-woken sometimes. Seen things in here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once. But I make sure nobody sees me.
Smart kid. Ask him if he wants to stick together. You can protect him. Undead. Tell him you don't fear the dead. They're much like the living. Bid the kid farewell. Yeah, undead.
Ha! Well, good luck. Hope you stay alive out there. If you make it, ring the bell outside. And tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers. I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same. Good luck. Really.
Alrighty. Well, we leveled up. That's pretty cool. What do we want to put points into? Probably some memory for sure. Definitely going to need that. Can already use it. If I upgrade my Majiggernauts, I'm probably going to not have Necromancer, which is unfortunate. I could put 1 point into it right now, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'd rather just keep on pumping points into Summoning. Yeah. Necromancer is just so much fun, though. And I love the abilities. It's like such a fun ability. Hydrosophist I do need for buffing my magic armor. But do I want that right now? Or do I want to keep putting points into Summoning? I want to keep putting points into Summoning. Stick with the themes. You know, Summoning and Dual Wand. I don't know if that's going to get any place anytime soon. To be perfectly honest. Or Leadership. That's Summoning. We got Beefiness. I think, what is it? Once it gets to 10. Level 7. Next Summoner starts with... Okay, so at least my Incarnate will be beefier. And my Totems too, I think. Alright, so we got a point into Memory. What should I put another point into? Intelligence. That worked towards the wands, right? I think it beefs up wand damage. Could use some more strength too to just get more inventory space. Or more constitution, which would be nice. Not really the strongest right now as far as HP. It's a tough one. I think more constitution. Yeah. Because my health pool is not very great. Alright, so that's cool. I didn't expect to level up from that. And there's the guy that I wanted. I'm going to eat you. Why is he here? He was supposed to be... It's just to rub it in, isn't it? I wanted that cat. Can't believe it died. Alright, whatever. Yarrow flower. Game save. Probably do a quick save myself, too. Bunch of disembodied goodies. We can eat.
You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray, you pray, you pray, you pray.
Guess it didn't work.
You hardly recognize him, but there he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now compared to how he looked back in school.
He has a sorcerer's collar on, Alexander? Huh? Is that a different Alexander? Alright, let's go get the waypoint, and then we'll probably head back into the dungeon. Waypoint's up here. Yeah, repair hammer, that's cool. And let's talk to the merchant guy while we're here, too. Decomposing swashbuckler. What level are those guys? Level 4. Oh, this is no, this is a different area. There's some tough fights in here. Alright. Here's Zakalaka-Laka-Raka-Scar.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Ah, one of my own kind. Be not frightened of me, brother. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Though I see you hiding behind a mask. You ashamed of who you are?
Shrug. You are neither proud nor ashamed. You just are. Say you are proud of who you are, though it takes some effort in the current moral climate. Yeah, let's be proud.
He laughs, a dark and crackling sound that seems to make the ground vibrate underneath you.
Around here? You'll be lucky to last a day, regardless of your personal feelings.
Then why'd you ask?
But maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Trinkets and wonders I have here in my pack. For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Awesome voice actor. The trinkets he mentions sound intriguing. Inquire as to what he has to sell. Ask the imposing undead who he is. Look around. What is there to be scared of around here? Undead, ask him how he has survived out here without masking himself. Take your leave. Let's ask him how he survived.
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
For those with a strong enough will, there is always a way.
Ask the imposing undead who he is.
With a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows low before you.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask. My business is my own, and none of it yours.
Fair enough. Look around.
You look like one to know already. The source in you. I can smell it, I can feel it clinging to every dusty bone of your cadaver.
Sexy.
There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them, but Magisters sank their ship.
Ask him about the Seekers. What are they? Ask him where you can find these Seekers. Ask him how he plans to leave the island now. Change the subject, take your leave. Ask him about the Seekers.
Sorcerers, like yourself. Seek them out, and you might find what it is that they seek.
Ask him how he plans to leave the island now.
He spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror wriggling deep into the soil.
The little horror.
If the little Seekers manage to steal the Magister's ship, the Lady Vengeance, maybe I'll find a way on board. Worry not about me. I have my methods. Worry for your own self.
Alright. The trinkets he mentioned sound intriguing. Inquire as to what he has to sell.
I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
Such good writing. Okay. What do we want to do here? That might be worth getting. Definitely need to upgrade our stuff. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of my necromancer helmet. And we got some options for some poison. Not that great compared to what we really have. Really? They're both poison? Really? Okay. Well, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do more armor or magic? I do get hit a lot by armor, but I'm getting kind of my butt kicked by magic too. I mean, finesse is good because it's the mix of both. as you can see here. It's like a nice in between, but of course I didn't put any points into finesse. So let's mix it up. Let's do a armored chest piece, which gives us a lot, and then we will do a magic helmet, maybe, and that will hopefully balance things out a little bit. Maybe some magic leggings. Yeah, the magic leggings would be pretty good. And armored chest piece. And for the helm, do we want magic or do we want armor? Well, first, I think we can sell some stuff too. Gonna keep that because I'm probably gonna get Hydrosophist eventually. Probably get rid of some of this Druidini. Bad at math. I'm bad at math. I am really crappy at math. Actually, first things first, I need to, I forgot, I need to get him to 100 attitude. So let's give him 100 gold. Not much. What about a Druidini? Let's give him one of those. You like drugs? Getting close. Which one's worth more? I don't know. More? Come on, man. Okay, now he's at 100. So we'll try this again. Doot, doot. What kind of rings? And I guess we will be taking this. Crit chance, which is cool. That's what I wanted. A scholar's analysis of the legendary pirate sect of Zaper who once served Brachus Rex. I'm going to buy that too, just because I never have before. I'm going to buy a potion just to keep around. Those are pricey. Maybe not. I think I want to buy one of those. I'll just hold off on that. Then we'll just use the Dread. Get rid of some of that back. And this is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I accept your offer. Take my leave. Let's read this book. Alright. In the age of Brachus Rex, Captain Sex Zaper made a deal with the Source King himself. For the price of his soul, Zaper was given, or Zapper, I don't know, was given an enchanted armor set that allowed him to charm and control whoever he chose. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a set in the game. You can actually find the guy here. Zapper took great joy in capturing slaves, objects for Source experimentation for Brachus, assaulting ships from his hideaway in Reaper's Eye. Yet power alone was not enough to satisfy him. Zapper wanted more than his dread fleet and eldritch charisma. Eldritch. That's an interesting word. Eldritch. I like that word. He planned to rob Brachus blind, breaking into his vault not only for an empire's worth of gold, but to reclaim his soul jar. But before Zapper seized his prize, Brachus discovered his treason and sealed him in a cursed prison on the island. It is said the captain has been bound there for years beyond counting, soulless and starving for freedom. It is also said that before his death, Zapper hid the pieces of his enchanted armor across Reaper's Eye, so that Brachus could never recover them. Yeah, we could get that. It's, I believe, a finesse set. And, yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad. And I think if they don't have any armor, they will, if they walk into it, either armor or magic. If they walk into it, you'll charm them, so they'll fight for you.
You're back.
For a turn.
Looking to add some weight? I only stock the precious
Yes,
wares,
please.
are they not?
Let's trade, please. Should I just keep this just for the thievery? Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to really probably use it that often. Especially we're going to... Well, actually, no, that's not true. I know an area... If we're going to go back into the dungeon, I think there's some chests and stuff to open there, but I don't know if level 1 will cut it. Either way, we won't find out until we do it. Get rid of Hildy's, or Hilder's plate. Anything else I could sell? Wooden figurine? I need to make more potions. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. How much armor? Okay, 60 armor, 72 magic armor.
Ah, you're back.
So should I go with more armor for the helm or more magic armor? That's a tough one because I think... Alright, coming up, it's going to be a lot of melee guys in the dungeon. Well, actually, it's going to be both, depending on the fight. So, That's a tough one, you guys. I can get back armor, though, physical armor, so I think I'm going to stick with magic, because I can always just fortify myself if I get too low with the physical. So yeah, let's do that. And we'll sell you, sell you. And should I get another one? I mean, this is kind of weak right now. I'll hold on to it. Hold on to that. Water essence, air essence. Should I get rid of this too? Am I really going to use this? I mean, I can make some scrolls, I think, with that. I can't remember. Because I'm not really too big on crafting, like I've said a million times. Let's just do a potion. Just because I like to always have one on hand for quests and things like that. And then we'll head over to the dungeon. First, put on this new helmet. I can't use any necromancer abilities, which is unfortunate. But we can put on mend metal. And oh, we got impalement. Impalement or fossil strike. Fossil strike's good because it only has 3 cooldown. Impalement is good because it does more, like way more damage. And they both create, well, they both create an oil puddle. The only difference is this is blocked by physical armor, whereas Fossil Strike isn't. Is Fossil Strike blocked at all? Huh. I never noticed that. It doesn't say if Fossil Strike is blocked by any specific type of armor. That's curious. I think trigger spores. Yeah. I think I'll stick with impalement still. Because I'm probably not going to be using that too often. Because again, I want to try to stick with the dual wand style, but you know, it's not really happening.
Ah, you're back. I only stop precious wares.
Yep, I know. Get rid of that. Give me money. Perfect amount. Okay, let's head back into the dungeon. We can go into that area that was all bloody. That way we'll get kind of like in that sort of the boss of the dungeon. He's in that area, but I don't know if I can handle it, so I should save Scum right here. Because he is pretty beefy. This guy right here. Niles. He's gnarly. Only level 4, and I am level 5, so that can help.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me.
Creepy.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
Smell. Flesh not freely given.
The creature absently picks at the stitches that bind its lips. It starts to bleed, but doesn't seem to notice.
Ask the creature who did this to it.
The creature doesn't acknowledge your question. It's dead.
Okay, fine. Screw you then. See, that's the weird thing. Like, this is all physical armor, but this is magic armor for defense. So, like, what the hell, man? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to attack that thing. Kill it. But as soon as I do, I think he's gonna activate him. And then you have all these meat golems that can mess you up.
Oh, but I've told you about
so we're gonna be fighting like a ton of guys.
Silly me.
And they're all magic armor guys except for Niles. He has a decent amount of everything. How do I want to do this? Well, let's save it here. Not sure if we can handle this. And then we'll just, zap him. And then we will get electrified. No. Didn't say to walk. There goes a wasted point. I think we're going to do a blood incarnate. Yeah. Yeah, let's go there, smack him. Zappy, zappy. Where are you going, age silent monk? Oh, that can be a pain. Enrage. Critical chance 100%. Yikes. That's not good. Now you see the border around his name. It's all kind of fancy and stuff. Should probably restart this because, like, we didn't actually get to talk to him. Usually he'll, like, teleport on you and then have a conversation, and it's kind of cool. But whatever. Beef him up a bit as he is getting his butt kicked. And then, since these guys are mostly armored with magic armor, we are going to... Well, is that gonna... I should heal him a bit. Here we go. I'm gonna do more physical armor stuff. I can handle her. I don't know why he keeps attacking him, but that's fine. Be pretty damaged by the time it actually gets here. And you just keep going for him, I guess, bro. Yeah. Hopefully he'll keep focusing him. Stay in your cages. Where you going, Niles? Oh, really? Teleport my guy away? Coward. And then he sucks some life out of the aged silent monk. That's right. Kill each other. Wow. This is working out really good for me. Puppeteer. Puppeteer. Characters receives additional summoning skills and the ability to resurrect allies. That is a very much a mod ability. Don't know why they're attacking him now. But, I mean, hey, I'll take it. Alright, I want to hit them. Except that's the magic armor one, so that's not going to work, is it? So, I'll hit them with this. Oh, why did it kill my puppet? Alright, well. What about you guys? What about you? Are you out of your cage yet? I think you are. Wow, that costs 3. I should probably save that for when they clump up. So, let's get some electrified blood going right there. My incarnate is okay for now. I want to attack her. Probably. I'm okay with my defenses. So yeah, let's attack her. Run away! I'm not moving, so it's not gonna make me slip. Just saying. Devour corpse. That's a fun ability. Makes them stronger. Plus 30% damage. Alright. I guess we'll head you... Well, which way do you want to go, dude? Do we want to go over here? Or do we want to go up there? How many points does it take to get up there? 4? Well, I guess we could just shoot somebody. Yeah, let's walk over here. Gotta use all my action points, but whatever. And we'll just do that. This is new too. I think that this might be part of the mod as well, where they fight each other, because I don't recall them doing that in the regular game. Hey, get rid of all the ice in the ground. Now I got shocked. I can heal him and he'll take damage. Because he has decay. But I don't have any damage. I'm not even doing anything. They're just killing each other. Not that I got any complaints. The mods change things very much so. Alright, let's put another electrified blood right there. Immune to air damage. Oh, that's okay. I see. You guys. I'll just cast this on both of them because my guy can take it. And then... oh, she's going to die next turn. Better put this on my imp. Or myself. I'm going to put it on myself. Sorry. Uh-oh. Bone Widow's coming. Who are you focusing? We're friends, right? Yeah, that's right. Kill him. There goes Niles. Ah, my incarnate. Ooh, that's actually pretty damaging. We're bouncing around all over the place. Alright, dude. You got Whirlwind. And you got... how much damage do I just do regular with this guy? Doesn't say. Yeah, not sure how much damage he does regular. I can stun him. Just in case. Man, they are messing each other up. Which is fine by me. Let's do another totem down here. Or actually, I don't even think that'll be able to hit him. Let's do it over here. Just a regular totem. And then... yeah, buff myself. And buff my incarnate. Wonder if that stacks. Or if it just caps out. That's curious. I'm gonna put this on me. Cool thing is that the buffs only cost one for each, usually. So now he has 67. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Can I buff my totems? I'm curious. I can. I never knew that. That's cool. Oh, this guy's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Look at that. It's 100 or 90% extra damage. Owie. Oh, he missed, thank God. That could hurt. Well, as soon as she dies, and Bone Widow's gone. Alright, so I guess we could just chill and wait for him to die, because he's burning. I should probably get out of here. Let's go over here. Cast another totem down there. And yeah, just wait for him to come over here. Next turn he's gonna die. Yeah, just in turn. Yeah, zap him. Yeah. No. I can't even hit him. Yeah, well. I will kill you. Yeah, take that. Well, that was way easier than I expected it to be. These mods make things very different. Which is why I kind of didn't want to do them, but I was like, eh. It does make things more fun, too, at the same time. Although frustrating at times when you're trying to, like, do it, like, faster run. And you're coming up against some pretty crazy stuff. Especially when you're trying to record. You have to start saves coming. But that happens, you know, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and combine you with... with you. And we might as well do all of you. Get some more money. Drop these out. And the blood. Feast on the blood. Yeah, delicious, delicious blood. Everybody likes the blood, y'all. And while we're waiting for that, we can go eat the leg.
You had a taste for wine and ale, as well as a variety of other sensual pleasures. Life is a coffer replete with countless delights.
Like cheesecake. Red velvet. No, white chocolate raspberry. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Alright, well, that went smoothly. I was not expecting it to be so easy. What does that do? Just heals me if I pick plants? I guess so. I didn't know that either. Yeah, I really should investigate these mods more. Alright, what did I get here? I just got some daggers. Level 4. The face ripper. Which you can make a mask thingy out of that. Don't really need it. I never use the mask because you can get the basically the look of whatever race you want: lizard, elf, dwarf, human, and then I think you gain their like trait as well, I believe. But it's yeah, I never really used it that much because I kind of like the look of the undead. Or whatever character I make. That's why I make them. Because I like that look. Chunk of flesh. Let's eat the chunk of flesh.
Your mind is empty as a new moon. Something seems to have cleared it out. Scrubbed the corners, bleached the halls. The nothingness is oddly comfortable.
Well, that's the worms in my skull, huh? I didn't say to pick up that. What did you pick up? I don't need no cup. We'll go take the buckets, though. These are going to get heavy after a while. Where is it? 23 pounds. Or kilograms. Wherever you are, depending. Do some more of you. And do some more of you. And then drop it all on the ground. This is the only way you can grow them for some reason. It's not the most efficient method, but it is profitable. There we go. And if you get enough, then you can immediately start reaping the rewards, because they will start growing as you're putting the other ones down, like so. Then you can just collect. But you have to do it individually, each one, and it takes forever. I'm sure this is super enjoyable to watch, by the way. But, you know, whatever. At least you guys know what's going on, right? With the herb gardens. This is really for your benefit. I'm doing this for you. Just like I'm looting these corpses for you. And these ones. As you can see, they're not afraid to shy away from the more mature themes. Dismembered bodies. Limbs. I always like it when games treat their audiences respectably. Like, as, you know, a game that's made for adults. Treat your audience like adults. No sugarcoating or anything. No political correctness, wokeness. It's just fun, awesome writing. Wanton violence. More buckets. I think we're good on the buckets. I got 25. We don't need any more buckets. Can I get any more stuff to eat? Ooh, that's worth a lot. Alright, well, Niles is gone, so I guess we can move up towards Emmy. There in here. I just hope they don't attack me, because for some reason they tend to. Ooh, goodies. I thought that was locked. Oh, I got the key, that's right. Meat Golem Cage Key? That's not the one. Is it? Well, we got shield, purple amulet, and a one-handed mace. Cool. Anything else in here worth getting? Nails. I believe you can make lockpicks or something out of that, which we don't need. Book contains a description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth infused with ancient magic. These small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivellon after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties after use. Impish tinkerers were widely known to travel with such idols on their person. Some sources even suggest these tinkerers could restore the magic properties on an inert idol using the power of a resurrection scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of life, or of death rather, is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed and outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly re-educated. That is an item you can get in the game naturally, like that. I just showed it, and it's pretty handy. Let's see, where is it at? Idol Rebirth, yeah. You just need the Ashen Idol of Rebirth. I forget where to get it, but it's cool, because if you die, then, and you have that in your inventory, then I believe it just automatically brings you back to life.
What is
which
this?
Is cool.
Some sort of magister weapon?
Drained Wand. Doesn't really do that much damage compared to this one. Is still better, though, so I guess that'll be my temporary replacement. Niles notes. What you got here?
What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing.
My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie, after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Yeah, that's dark. I can't remember if I want to take this to give, because like you can find his mother later on in the like next act, or the third act, or fourth act. The game's like characters are so interwoven in the story, even like the little characters or the bosses and stuff. It's crazy. So maybe I'll keep it, because I can't remember if I need it or not. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to Emmy without them just straight up attacking me, because usually whenever I try to, they just attack me on sight, even though I talk to Buddy and all that. And I don't know, it might be the red ball. Yeah. What the heck? So I'm thinking it's the red ball. You have to get the red ball and throw it at them or something. Because like Emmy's right... Where is she? She's right here. I don't know why they just automatically go hostile. But I'm assuming it's the red ball, but who knows. Alright, whatever. Oh, I got a frost scroll. Let's get rid of this. And we're going to put that down here, because that is very handy when we're fighting other sorcerers. Okay. So these guys all got armor, which means I want to do... Well, these have magic armor. These guys got physical. So... let's just do a random... poison. That'll work. Why does it do that? I click on it, and it doesn't select it, so when I go to click on where to conjure it, he walks there instead. So that just completely screwed me up. And it's not going to be a game breaker, it's just annoying. So now I have to restart. At least I'm standing in the poison. And I'm going to have to buff myself, because I'm standing here like an idiot. And then we'll give him physical armor. And we'll give him magic armor, because we need that 50% damage buff. Alright, let's see. Let's just poison both of these guys if we can. There we go. And whirlwind it, because I am immune, as I am poisoned. Ow, that guy actually does some damage. At least that dog's talking. Alright, where are you guys up to? Let's see. Impalement. He's crippled. And I'm gonna put... just do a blood totem. Range on the totems is pretty cool. Pretty gnarly. I'll go ahead and give myself that. And I might as well give myself that. There's another potion over there. These are only level 3, so Yeah, I gotta research that. Because like I don't know what you have to do to get Emmy to talk to you. But I think it has something to do with the ball that's up there that you give. That I didn't accidentally. I gave it to Buddy. But I think you might have to save that for her. But I'm not 100% sure. Yes, hopefully I won't hit my incarnate. And I hit him. Yeah, whatever. Oh, ground. Take that. And that. Where are you going? Bruno. Alright, he's goner soon. You go and hit him. What? How is he blocked? Blocked from what? Whatever. Here, block that. Alright, bloody leg. Let's eat some people.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
I do. I may be undead, but I exist. I'm alive. Unidentified flesh. Bloodied leg. Severed head. We're gonna feast tonight. And I'm overcumbered. Not gonna feast on intestines, though. Or that. Or that.
Your many years twinkle behind you like distant stars, tiny but beautiful. You smell wheat ale. You hear a chorus in a tavern. You feel joy.
Not anymore, poor guy or girl.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really. A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in Fort Joy.
That's sad. These guys they just wanted to live, man.
This can't be it.
You are a tough dwarven smith of great experience and talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself, but you ran out of time.
Unfortunate.
Hello?
Alright, there's gonna be a lot to loot here, and I'm already out of like space. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put some more into strength just so I can carry stuff. I can go sell some stuff real quick and come back.
Can't be it.
Hey, dude.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Can you open the door? Pick lock. Hey, man. Hey, it worked.
Can't be it.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
That's what the magisters have done to him. Ask the dog if he wants to go back in the cage. That's number one.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
I don't have any flesh. Tell the dog to trust himself. No matter what the magisters did to him, he can undo it. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people, just like you have. Let's offer the dog my hand.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
Whatever the magisters have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You won't die by my hand today. It's the compassionate thing to do. We'll end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy. Well, let's talk him out of it.
No, no, no!
Tell the dog you won't tolerate any more of this self-pity. It's time to get on with life. Tell him he has a chance to start again. He should take it. Say nothing, but get on the floor. Hold Bertie close to you and stroke his head. Say the Divine Order has done terrible things to many people. He isn't alone. I think I'll do the Constitution one, because I have a lot of Constitution. Yeah, do the Constitution one. Say nothing.
Bernie starts to cry. He lets you hold him for a moment, his whole weight pressed into yours, then slowly stands up, licks your cheek, and walks away.
That's all you gotta say? Not even a thank you. Alright, what do we got in here? Elaborate key. There's some goodies over here, too. I don't need no apples. How do you like them apples? Book. Read. Son against father, death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of true events. Lucian the Divine and his adopted son, Damien, stand square-shouldered before each other, like not in visage, but in determination. Damien, and what have you been to me these years? I am your father. It was I who saved you, I who loved you. Love, you denied me everything I am, my true nature, the woman I loved. You would have seen me clean-cheeked, clinging, castrated if it meant I'd cause you no trouble. I am no Alexander. Lucian, my boy, your words bite into me in vipers. Please, say no more. Bite into me in vipers. What does that mean? Damien, you made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. Okay. All may not be as it seems. The ability to change from one form to another has been the stuff of myth and legend for as long as people have told stories. While he does not rush to judgment for Cranley Hubert, the idea seems potentially heretical. He does, however, seem deeply fixated on the possibility that a man, and it may be noted that Hubert is indeed a man, may spend time as a chicken. Just talking about polymorph. On elves, and outlining the physiology and, to him at least, mysterious culture of the elven peoples, Hubert expresses admiration and fascination, but while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon the elves at the culmination of the last Great War, his text smacks more of self-congratulation than of any real empathy. Oh, Hubert. Logbook. Magister Geraldine Ritter. Day 230. Lucian leading charge to front, heading toward Elf Lands. Day 231. Lucian parlayed with Damien. No peace for father and son. Day 232. Had no idea about Death Fog. Everything dead. Everything. Black Ring. But Lucian too? What? Day 233. Returning to Arcs. I guess we won. With the defeat of the Black Ring, people thought peace had finally come. But then the Void Wuggen started appearing. Uh-oh. The book is pasted full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars, a collage of recent events. Danger done. Divine duels Damien and deals death to dark dealers. Hear ye, we mourn our fallen father, the divine Lucian. He sacrificed himself in the war against the ring. Lucian's day to be rededicated. Who will rise to take the divine's place? Elven refugees storm villages. Homeland uninhabitable, cannibals unwelcome. Peat moss pie, from Grand's childhood to your table. Interesting. So you get a little bit of lore there. I do like the lore myself. Especially when the given food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convinced to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Druidani, however you say it, will transform the fare from repulsive, in the mind of the patient, to highly savory. A looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. So they were spiking the dog's food with Druidani. Yep, too much to carry. Move your butt. And a cutting board. Can I take the waypoint if I'm overcumbered? Let's go to Fort Joy, see if she has any more summoner spells. Come on. You can do it. Burrow. I could take off my collar now. I'm level 5, so I should be able to handle all these magisters pretty easily.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Anything new for me? No. Oh well. I would like you to identify these, please. 1 to intelligence, 1 to huntsman, 2 to geomancer. Not bad. One-handed mace. Don't need it. Guess I can go ahead and sell all this stuff. It's a nice crossbow. Sell you. Which one? Okay, that's the one I need. Sell you. Sell you. Yarrow flower. Yeah, sell you. I should probably sell this stuff. I never use this. 2 to strength. I mean, that's good to have if I get overcumbered, I guess. But I always forget that it's in my inventory, and I always forget to use it. Sell you. Actually, maybe not. I'll sell the expensive one. What else do I got that I want to get rid of? Lucky Charm, 1 to Intelligence, 10% Poison Resistance, 1 to Wit. I mean, I'm not going to really use any of these, probably. This one's just better all around. Yeah, I'll sell these. Keep the Thievery. Keep the Gloves of Teleportation. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell all of you. Don't need you. Oh, you won't want to keep. I'll sell the essences too. And then, wow. Guess she can't afford any of my stuff. Too pricey. So we'll have to take some back. Give me everything you got. I mean, that might be worth getting too. A little upgrade in ring. Replace the yellow ring with it, because I don't really use Huntsman. Give you everything. Alright, so 200. Anything else you can give me that I might need? That's worth 200. Pixie Dust. Nothing else here. Ooh, Poison Flax. But I don't really need that either. I mean, kind of can be kind of useful in the long run. Yeah, screw it. Let's buy the Poison Flask and the Water Balloon. And I'll take back some stuff. Take you. Even this out a little bit. What else? Anything that's cheaper? Yeah, there we go. I'll give her a little extra. That's fine.
Looking a little tight around the neck. I'll be here.
Not quite
Who
yet.
in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Get rid of the Huntsman. Who else can I sell to? I can sell to, what's his name? Nabora. To the arena, to the fort. So I cleared out pretty much this whole thing, except for the actual fort itself. So let's sell this stuff and then probably cut the video here.
Precious wares, are they not?
Don't need the scoundrel. Why don't you sell like better wands? Just poison. Exactly what I don't need. Alright, sell you. Sell you. Oh wait, actually I need to keep that. That's for the elf quest, duh. Shouldn't sell that. Anything else? I mean, I could get rid of this ooze barrel, but it's just nice to have because I can make potions out of it. And although I haven't been using them lately, they do come in handy when you do need them. So I'll probably keep that around unless it gets like really bad. But right now I do need some. Small poison bottle. Nope. Just make all of them. And then put you. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Alright, I think we will call it a day here. Yeah, we're doing alright. I can always get rid of the ooze barrel if I need to. And this face ripper I don't really need, but it's not worth anything. Storage of the seas. Okay. I think we'll end the video right here. Did pretty good progress. Wiped out pretty much the dungeon. Didn't get to talk to Emmy though. That was kind of a letdown. I'll learn about that in the future. See what's up with that quest. I forget. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with the red ball. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Be sure to, like, share, subscribe if you wish. Spread it around if you want. It helps me out. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. So have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, depending on where you are. This has been Jarek Defiler. And you guys have a good, gaming experience in your future. And your past. Why not? And your present. Just all around. Screw timelines. Who needs them? Take it easy.